impersonation of a clown horn at a circus.
No, don't lie to them like that. That was a nice video, you went viral, good job. But that was not a circus clown horn. No, that was a bike. That was a 60-year-old lady on a bike. No, that's not it. No, you're missing the flavor. I don't believe it. You need a little pizzazz. You need a... did you feel that?
Public school check.
The toilet was broken. Oh, the soap dispenser was broken. There was no paper towels, bro, but no toilet. I couldn't even wipe my
y'all school
hands.
different, bro.
Bro, that don't be happening at your school, bro?
Nah, we don't even gotta do that, bro. The toilet clean itself.
It cleans itself? What kind of futuristic? Where are the janitors?
We don't got janitors either, bro. We got robot janitors.
Your school got spawned in the year 2076, because there's no way. Are you serious?
Yeah, y'all don't be having those shit?
Hell no. Privileged ass motherfucker. You go to school in the metropolis? What's lunch looking like, bro?
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Just some typical shit like the steak and the
steak. Motherfucker, your school hit the you don't have to be afraid to put your dream in action.
So I made this secret hidden sign and this puzzle box that when you pull this piece down, the DVD for Paul Blart Mall Cop shoots out the side, and underneath the DVD is a magnet. And if you attach it to this piece, then you can unlock this lever. When you pull the lever, the book Twilight pops out the side, and inside Twilight is a bag of fruit snacks, and inside the fruit snacks are 2 keys. And if you unlock this, then you can flip this switch, and a can of beans rises out of the ground. If anyone's able to find this can of beans, then they can keep it. Step 1 was to use the CNC to cut out a groove and put in this flexible neon tubing. And so I hung that up and then peeled off the protective backing and started soldering it all together. I ran into an issue where the acrylic was bending because it wasn't strong enough to support itself. So I cut out sheets of plywood and made a frame so that it could support itself and painted it black so that it would blend in with the background. With the sign done, I moved on to cutting out the wood for the puzzle box. I used the CNC to cut out holes and then got the Paul Blart Mall Cop DVD case and cut holes in it so that I could mount 2 linear bearings to the case. This is me scaring myself with an angle grinder. I was not holding on to it tight enough. But I took those 2 rods, and this is the Paul Blart Mall Cop launching mechanism. And so I used springs and a latch that was able to launch the DVD case out the side of the box. Fruit snacks was the next step, and put the keys inside that. I tried using the laser cutter to cut out the Twilight book, but I ended up just lighting it on fire, so instead I used an X-Acto. Then I started moving on to making the mechanism that would pop out the book Twilight, and so I used a spring and a latch mechanism that I designed to have the book pop out the side of the box. This is the top plate where the switch goes, so I put the switch in there, then made a acrylic shroud that could be locked. This is me painting it white. Then I went to the store and got a can of beans and measured it so that I could make my own custom label where I replaced all the nutritional facts with infinity signs and 100%. I also added a special QR code. This is a linear actuator that I bought to raise the beans out of the ground, but it was really slow. It took 3.5 minutes for it to come out of the ground. So I decided while the people were waiting for the beans to come out of the ground, I would organize a 60-person beans choir where we replaced all the Latin in this opera song to the word beans.
Oh my god. Didn't know you were coming. Were you planning to be a little bit late?
I came from LA. So.
Oh, you still live in LA?
Are you staying at your parents at the moment still?
Well, you know, I'm moving out next month. Thank you so much for asking. Grandma says you're a lesbian now.
I heard that you went to rehab.
Is that your aunt's chili? It's so yum.
You're gonna be able to eat it this year? I know last year you had like an eating disorder.
Well, because you're so late, I actually did already eat with everyone else because it was sort of a family reunion and the time was 6 o'clock.
Yeah. Well,
so I think I'll probably pass.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you want to come inside so we can dry your hair?
Yeah. Is Grandma still a bitch?
Oh, huge.
Oh, cool.
To be honest, I kind of missed you.
I missed you too.
Top 5 things you'll hear a white person say to know that you've really pissed them off. Starting at number 1, we got, get lost. Get lost, punk. It's like, I don't care where you go. Just get out of my line of sight before something bad happens. Number 2, now you done it. Bonus points if there's a southern accent. Now you done it. Whatever you did, it fulfilled their conditions to decide, you know what, fine, I'll go to jail for this. You've done it. Number 3, you're on thin ice, bud. Bonus points if they say bud, because if they say bud, you know they're seconds away from getting in a fist fight with you, most likely. And then the thin ice thing is funny because most of us have never even been on thin ice. We don't know what we're talking about. For all we know, you could skate around on that bitch for all you like, and it might not break. Who knows? Number 4, when you're going to the
Today I'm going to teach you about one of my favourite guitar chords known as the James Bond chord. Very famous for being in most, if not all, of the James Bond films. And it usually happens after he says one of his infamous lines like, oh, Mr. Goldfinger, yeah, come in. We've got space for you to have a haircut. Come on, sit down here. Fucking joking, dickhead. I'm not really a barber. I'm fucking James Bond. Short back and blow your fucking head off. Twat!
I don't think so. We're on the set of The Wedding Ringer with Jennifer. You know, this is a stupid motherfucker right here. Are you seeing the same stupid motherfucker to my right? No, I don't know what this white boy think he is, because nobody call me no stupid motherfucker. I don't even understand what this motherfucking bitch is talking about, because two motherfuckers standing in the same place at the same time, paradoxical. Oh, I see, so you gonna call me a bitch. Let me tell you something, Miss Fleet. You don't let motherfucker come up in this motherfucker and call somebody a bitch. You know what? I don't even want to hear the fucking word bitch again. If I hear it, I'm gonna unleash some titties all over your fucking face. Tell me something. This motherfucker call me a bitch? I'm Jennifer motherfucking Lewis. I've done 63 motherfucking films, 259 television shows, and 4 Broadway shows. Don't fuck with me. This motherfucker called me a motherfucker. Let me tell this motherfucker something. I've done 4 movies, 1 show, and I watch a lot of TV. Fuck this. Motherfucker.
Okay, so it says let the dough rise, and then what do we do?
We punch down.
Oh, perfect.
One rule we're considering implementing at Twitter is, don't ever say anything mean to me. Yeah, ever. Just be cool to me. Just you could say things like, good job, good boy, you're a good boy, Elon. Cool hair. I like your kids' names. TI-84 is a great name for a kid, I think. Chromium extension. So just like mostly compliments towards me, and I won't ban you. But I'm serious.
Here's a quick look at my journey as the voice of Ash Ketchum over the last 17 years. I started in 2006. I was a teenager. Pokemon was in its 9th season. That was before we documented everything. We had a lot of fun in the studio. And I had a lot of fun out of the studio.
Did I scare one? I think I scared one away.
I think you did.
That mask was the best money I ever spent. Then Pokemon Go came out, and everything seemed to blossom around me. I started doing interviews, and I won an award for Best Demo, which featured my work on the show. I made a video with Vanity Fair, and loved watching you all react to it.
Hi, I'm Sarah Natachoni. I'm a voice actor. You probably know me best as Ash Ketchum on Pokemon. I'm also Delia Ketchum and Staraptor and Mr. Evis.
The voice actor is a girl? How did she do that?
I started going to conventions. I met fans for the first time.
No way!
And realized what an impact our work has had on their lives. That's the best part. I became friends with our wonderful creators and totally dropped that rideshare. I got to do charity events, host a gala, and an episode of Pokemon inspired me to foster over 100 cats and kittens with my mom.
Oh my god. And of course, I named my own cat Pikachu.
And finally, I learned along with the rest of the world that our favorite Pokemon trainer, after 25 years of love and tenacity, won the World Championship title. As a lifelong fan, and as his English voice actor, I am so proud of him. I'm so honored to carry this legacy and inspire people to be the very best, like no one ever was. And to do it with love. Thank you all for being on this incredible journey. I'll cherish it for the rest of my life. And I hope to meet you all in person someday. The journey continues.
You know what? This is getting absolutely ridiculous. This is how he got a whole house with a security system and a front door. A whole house on the sidewalk. That is a studio apartment. What?
Hey, Ovi, this is my girl right here.
What's up with you? I'm Ovi.
Pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure's all mine.
Bro, what are you doing?
I'm just introducing myself.
You still want to go to Root Chris?
Hey, bro. Don't you owe me money? What you gonna take her out with?
What are you doing, bro? You ready to leave that? I know we had fun and everything.
Bro, what are you doing? Stop! Like, bro, let me go, bro. What the fuck, I told you I can lift you up. Bro, what?
All right, we might use the bathroom.
Okay.
So what's up with you?